all the work they've done for the people. Say big up, big up, big
20
up.
hours to shoot this music video, profiling the heroes in a music video. Alongside your favorites.
Let's tell the story, sequel of the sequel. About the young brave hearts and spiritual. In the flashy music video. Say big up, big up.
Say Sugile Futhi Bafetu, you know what time it is. Big Up is where you at on your #1 channel, SABC 1 Mzansi for sure. You know what time it is. We're here to say big up to young people who are doing awesome stuff for their community. Now, for now, we're saying big up to a young lady by the name of Nthabiseng Thulo, who is part of an organization that is called Play at Heart. It started in 2009, and they've been growing strong ever since. Now, what they do is that they make sure they've created a good hub and a place for young people to come through so that they can help them deal with the challenges as a day-to-day ngayegas. Now, without wasting any time, we want to say big up the best way we know how. But first, let's find out about Nthabiseng. Big up!
Big up, big up!
Lebitso la ka ke Nthabiseng. Ke holetse ko eKatlehong 1986 ka 31 tsa August. Ke hotse le mme, but she was a single parent.
They say it takes a village to raise a child. With no one to help her raise her children, life became an uphill battle for Nthabiseng's mother. This led her down a slippery slope.
My mom kana go na santsana na le drinking problem. Go tse me ka struggle. I try all out. No man nano maybe it was a stress. Ha me ka nano ne ka feel sharp because sometimes una le ntho tse o thola ke mnidela for tsona asiyo. Sometimes lifing una lo be difficult to tolerate kana go ke amhloka hayo. Like I was dreaming to be a social worker because ke bone life ke hotseng ke phela life man how am not o phela untsozangwa untsozama batho enye just like mama ka mola lente na tsiba lena sometimes le ke bina choir le re bina ka ofela kerekeng ya vela ke re ha Nthabiseng ha ke na dieta Nthabiseng ha na dieta ke re mama ke na dieta so batlo bina ke mo kile ska mme wa ka se mme wa ka but ya ke mme wa ka ba ni vele jwa Nthabiseng ha na dieta e re ke tsamaya e lwana o na le lento le telele ke lo bana a tsamaya o za na try all out hore le nna ke tshwana le bana ba bang ko skolo.
While growing up, to escape the troubles of home life, Nthabiseng found an interest for games and sports.
When I grew up, I like to play with boys. And they give up the roughs game. Yeah, we playing football, and we were at primary school. I was playing football, and ladies soccer started with us. And then I didn't choose myself for soccer. The guys that they said, "Minier." Nthabiseng, she's good at soccer. Yeah.
But soccer didn't help Nthabiseng with her schoolwork, and she found her grades starting to slip.
Grade 11, I'm repeater, and so I do my matric. Matric, I was hoping for the best. It's like matric in a second moment okulang. Kikuti for a year kaufela ko matric yak, and so. Ka pass patazan ka pass handle ring ka khona tswela pele ka skolo after then ka khutla he ka move ka tla ko mme wa ka dula le mme wa ka happy.
Nthabiseng worked at various jobs, but the call to do social good on a more frequent basis was too strong. In 2010, her prayers were answered when she stumbled upon Play at Heart.
Play at Heart is a non-profitable organization. It started in 2009, and it was started by Sphamandla. And then I did meet Play at Heart 2010. They were doing an event at Ngala Ground. It was 16th June Youth Day. Then I just like what they were doing, and then I like kids. And when I was growing up, I did tell myself I just want to be a social worker. And so working with kids, orphanage kids who don't have something that you want to help. And so I see it was a nice thing that it was doing by Sphamandla. So I ended up joining there.
The reason we started Play at Heart is to young people to make informed choices on their life. How we engage them on that is we have your dance program where young people are just dancing and enjoying life. It's not only dance that we have, but we also have indigenous games where young people just enjoy themselves. Programs that we have, Kimukusha, you know, young people are just enjoying whatever that they do. Because whenever you want to talk to young people, they have to understand. You have to talk the language that they understand. For example, ona umkusha, they learn how to live a positive lifestyle through ona umkusha. Player Hut, usually we have a number of 125 young people who are dedicated, who are determined to make their life change.
Ha ba tswa sekolong ho na le bana ba tlang motho a jele sekolong sometimes a thotse feeding scheme ko sekolong ha sa tla kgona le gore a fitla ko ntlong a thole ha ona dijo tseo, and so re dula le bona till ka bo ma 5:30 re ba etsetsa dijo ha re thotse funding ba je, and after then re ba rute ka di homeworks tsa bona ba etse di homework ba be sharp mo ba sa understanding ratho ba re botse, then ba kgone ba right ba bang batswadi ba bona bana taba gore o entse homework ha etsa ha ba tlotse ngwana fitla ba di buka mo ha ile sekolong a khutla bana taba, and so ke bona gore e le ntho e sharp gore re ba thuse gore ba kgone gore ha ba tswa sekolong a tsebe ha ke fitla mang ntho so enhlola ke tla up Sphamandla re tla o Nthabiseng mo le ke tlo thola ntho so ke a tseba ntho so ke tlo kgona o etsa re ba thusa le ka ntho tse jwalo. Message ya ka go batho ba ko hae go gore ba be le nako ya bana ba bona, if ha bana yona then bana ba tlo joina Plaid Hut, and if ba batla go joina minyako e buleile ba ka tla ba tlo go joina and is free if bana le something, because batho ba bang bana le diphahlo ba di latla ko di dustbin ha di fitla ba teng bana ba di aparang motho wa di hlatsa o di kenya stay soft wa di tlisa ba teng bana ba leng teng ba di hlokang hobane o di latla ha o thusi ka nix ntho ha e sa taboa e le sharp o kgona o e apara o itlise ko rona ko officing ya rona ke ko skill center ha o tlile mo o tlo go thola mo, then o hlatsa diphahlo tsa o hantle wa di aina wa di tlisa bana ba teng ba tlo di apara ba di hlokang.
Big up, big up!
So Nthabiseng, the team yakhe bafethu are dealing with ages between 10 and 25. And what they do is that they gather them together and give them programs to develop their skills, like motivational speaking, indigenous games, and performing arts. Sounds like our kind of party. Well, that is a true example of a woman of wisdom and virtue. Nice one to that. After the break, ninga indawo bafethu, because we're gonna meet our artist of the day, Sislolo. Kona manje. Lights, camera, action, you know what time it is. But we're on the set here about to shoot the music video, so I don't want to give too much away, because after this, we're going to check out who our artist is. It's eKatlehong, play it hard, and we're playing it hard. We're energetic today, all the way. Big up! So I'm going to do it.
Big up, big up!
Our artist of the day is the ever-talented Moneoa Mosese. Born in Umtata, raised in Durban, and later moved to Johannesburg. Although her first love was dance, her friends and family encouraged her to not sideline her singing and songwriting talents. And guess what? It paid off. She was then scooped up by Rock Night Entertainment, and her highly successful debut album, Coming From Going To, soon followed. With hits like Isipangqa, Pretty Disaster, and More Than You, the album dominated most radio stations nationwide, and it received 3 Metro FM Award nominations. She's here on Big Up for the second time to salute the great work that Nthabiseng has been doing with Play It Hard initiative. Autisoza Guti's Hamba.
Big up, big up!
Moneo, how's your day so far? And tell us about bigging up Nthabiseng. I can see she's been like this like since the morning. She's been buzzing since the morning. I was like, dude, give me that energy drink that you had.
No, man, I'm just, I'm very excited. This is the second time I'm working with Big Up. The first time was, with Ukabomo, and this time it's Masha. You know what I'm saying? I'm running things this time.
All eyes on you.
So I'm just very excited to be a part of something so worthwhile, so valuable, and so meaningful. This is my first time in eKatlehong. And I'm so excited. And I'm going to relax. I'm going to busy. No, but it honestly is fun, and it's something honestly worthwhile. So okay. I'm excited. I'm so happy, man.
Lovely stuff.
Big up, big up!
Still like 20 hours with a music video shoot, but gents, how do you get this in your first? Yeah, no, but foot. Oh man, the chef, sister, please, yeah, what's good? Okay, Mr. Right. Tell us about the location and what you have planned here so that we can release you.
Pretty much, I mean, Play at Heart is the organization here based like a school, you know. So, you know, but Dylan you know, indigenous games, but like, you know, Ingeto.
Yeah.
So pretty much now, Thulo is still yeah, man. I want to routine, fast, you know, just to, you know, the playfulness, pretty much. That's what we're gunning for. Nothing too structured, very playful. So, yeah, man.
Now, Mo, tell us the song that you selected. Tell us about the significance and how you thought that it would come into play with this episode, with saying big up to Nthabiseng.
Well, I mean, Uthando Lwakho, okay, is originally a love song, but I mean, we can turn love songs into any element of love. Doesn't necessarily have to be about a guy and a girl. The love for the community, the love for the people here is obviously one that's shared, considering the initiative that they took to start Play at Heart, and which is the same initiative that Untabu is a part of. So we're just showing the love, spreading the love, using the kids. As you know, part of that love, part of the video. So it's not necessarily about a guy and girl anymore. We're spreading the love. Uthando lwethu, uthando lwakho in the community.
And we're spreading it. We're spreading it.
Big up.
Yeah, sure.
So nice. Okay, okay, just tell us about the scene.
Pretty much, we're still obviously with theme it, you know, of being playful. Moneoa, Bambusele, I wanna
big to
so she's gonna play hopscotch. I wanna get pretty much the indigenous games. I wanna like Play at Heart. It's one of the main features.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just gonna basically have her play hopscotch, but to the beat. We have jump, but to the beat, you know? So we're going to have all of them, but I hopscotch to the beat, and then we cut to that.
You know when a director tells you about what's going to happen there, you're like, man, I can't wait to see this happen now. But only way that can happen is if we leave you, right?
Yeah, please.
Okay, let's do the thing. Nthabiseng, Moneoa is saying big up to you. I want to know what's your sharp. What does that mean to you, and how are you enjoying your day so far?
I like to say big up to because big up is something big and but they did show people already. I have something that I did, and I thank them very, very much because this is an opportunity to batho ba kgona bona re etsang and ba kgona ho thusa ba kgona ho thusa ba teng batho ba they like to help but ha ba tlo thusa jwang and so lena ke re big up.
So excited. It's a bit awkward because now there's like kids everywhere. I'm so good to go. So yeah, stay tuned. We're not Bangladesh here. We are just all together.
Big up.
We're still here on the set. This is very interesting. This is pretty. It's clear what you're doing with this.
You know, Ntwana, like I said, keeping in the theme as always. I mean, when the merry-go-round in Ntwana, we're going round and round. You know, we've got the backdrop of the sky and Lengos in the park with Moneoa, and it's just that whole movement is just so playful. It looks beautiful. So
yeah,
it's just keeping in that spirit, you know. I was speaking to one over.
So tell me, you're looking good, by the way.
Thank you.
This is. I like the heart. I like everything. We're playing at heart. What do you think of this scene?
I mean, I'm so excited to be here, man. Like, the kids make it so much fun. Ingane, Angiti. Is it sure, ne? Yeah. You see the kids in EKatlehong are so cool, y'all. They're so friendly around here. I'm excited. It was a bit awkward shooting on the merry-go-round with the kids behind me.
Yes.
It's the kids behind me, excitement. But yeah, it's kind of easy now because everybody's like homely. Everybody's like, whatever. They got over it. The first few minutes they're like, what's happening? What's happening? And then now they're like,
We are going around and around.
we are all in it. Now we're going to feature this now. We are going to
Lovely stuff. Lovely
Nice.
stuff. It's a wrap.
Big up, big up!
We're playing it hard, baby. You know what time it is. 20 hours of the music video is officially done. In the meantime, I'm going to be playing at heart because my heart is playing. I see. I see. Welcome back, Bafethu. It is that time of the day. Sikhathele. We are happy, we are so energetic because we've been playing it hard the whole day. As you see, we've been shooting a music video since Nthabiseng featuring Moneo on the video, and that is, wow, that just sounds lovely. It's like these two powerful forces of women coming together to actually, make this happen. Ngicela ukuthi before sibadlalele music video ngifuna ukuthi ungitshele kahle kahle ukuthi ilanga lakhe, because I can see you looking at your day, you're looking at umsebenzi wakho. This is what you able to pull off. Sizelana ngawe. How do you feel all in all ilanga lakho likangakanani? And then I want you to tell me ukuthi after that Nthabiseng uyenzani plan yakhe next 5 years. Where should we, what should we expect from you?
Okay, ilanga lami libe mnandi namhlanje ngihlale nabantu base Big Ups siyenza music video nabantwana and everything. Ngijoyile yonke into eniyenzile nokuba nomnewa. It was like I'm a celebrity. It was like I'm a celebrity. People were asking, Kimanta saying, Baba never santsibe. So they did know me today. Ke lewa Big Up everything. And up to 3 years from now, ke batla bona play at Hati Hudile ina le batho ba bangata re batho ba nang le businessman. Just ha re emiseng Katlehong ibe kholo man ibe ntshong re tshwarisaneng. Then we can do it. Bana ba rona ba tlotlela ho ja nyaope and everything. Ba tlo ba khona ho hola ba grow up ka bakeng la yona ntho. And so I say big up.
Big up to that, Buffett. And Zwele with sister, we had so much fun. Kona manje sesothi 20 mara sizochila nje kancane nje si relax njengoba sise benchini sikhulume nje indaba zethu zokuthi kusasa ke nasihlangana kanjani and how we can put in our 2 cents worth. That's how we do it here on Big Up. We say big up to young people like Untabu Ngai and say big up for the lovely stuff that they're doing for Ingosi Ngai, and most importantly doing it from the heart, playing at heart, doing it for the community. Much love to that sister. Nice one. And Big Up is where you at. Catch us again next time. Next week, same time, same place. Konala. You know what time it is. Yay!
Big up, big up!
La again. Uthando lwamampela ngalengela ndikuthanda mna bathuloyile abazuba usisandwa sa uthixo wasidibanisa ezazizethu zakhe njengaphakekile uluthando luyatshisa luyandikhanyisa luyandigulisa ingqondo zambile uluthando luyafelwa luyathandazelwa nditsho nokujayivelwa njengaphakekile uluthando luyatshisa luyandikhanyisa luyandigulisa ingqondo zambile uluthando luyafelwa luyathandazelwa nditsho nokujayivelwa njengaphakekile.
Big up. If you are inspired by our local hero this week, then stand up as well and volunteer your time and skill to make a difference in Mzansi. These are contact details of organizations that could really use your help as a volunteer. Call them and make Mzansi a better place. If you are currently a volunteer or a community builder at eKatlehong, or know someone who is, we'd like to say big up to you too on this show by featuring you or the person you nominate as our local hero. So go on and send us a short profile of yourself or the person you want to nominate to bigup@eclipsetv.co.za. You can also contact us via post to private bag X10025 at Randburg 2125. If you or your nominee are selected to be featured on the show, sokuthinta mzala songakhohlwa ukushiyela siyakho.
Big up.